So Arrow Video have again released another 4K upgrade. This time, Silence of the Lambs.
See, I can't ever remember one as attractive.
It's quite big. You haven't seen this, have you?
No.
Right, so with this one, you have a sleeve, which is the same thing. And then inside you got the things. It's going to take me ages to get it out.
So many moths.
So many moths.
And this cover artwork. Don't purchase it if you're scared of moths.
Right, and you've got the discs, or the case. This is reversible to the same one on that. I've changed it because I prefer the original. And then you've got the 4K disc and some little still pictures from the movie. If you've seen the movie, these will help you. No? There's a few in there. I'm not going to go through the whole lot.
Did you do all these drawings, Doctor?
That is the Duomo scene from the Belvedere. You know Florence?
Have you seen Silence of the Lambs?
Yes.
Have you seen it in 4K?
No.
See, I watched it yesterday without you. She was reading.
Tell me about it.
There is another 4K upgrade by Kina Laura, I believe. I probably pronounced their name wrong. And it seemed to be a bit washed out. The colour grade wasn't very good. This one I thought was great. It looks there was a lot of grain. This is expected for a film that is older than her. It was good. It was sharp. There were the close-ups. There were some bits in the film where they would cut to a different perspective, say to Jodie Foster, and it would be completely blurry, like a blurry mess, and then cut back. It's like they missed those sort of upgrade bits.
Okay.
Sometimes it was, I want to say 2 times in the film that happened.
Okay.
Everything else, it was fine. The film is great. It is one of the last film. So in 1992, I think the Oscars were. It was the last film to win all the big 5. So if you don't know the big 5, that's Best Picture, Best Director, Best Writing, Best Actor, and Best Actress.
I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
That's
wow.
the last time it's happened.
It
Obviously,
deserves it.
It does. Jodie Foster, Anthony Hopkins, brilliant in it. If you don't know the film, it's a serial killer, FBI agent, trying to find out who the serial killer is with help from another serial killer who's in prison. And she has to go talk to him. It's good. It's a good film.
It's a classic film.
Yes, it's one of the greatest. The actual box set also comes with a book. You like a book.
How much information is in this book?
There's a lot of
loads
information.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
There's also a poster, which I'll unravel, which is just going to be the same artwork. I'm not going to unravel it. It's the same artwork as the poster and on the front cover. So it's the original poster. So this, and then this on the other side.
I don't know if
Which do you prefer?
I prefer that.
The original one?
The original.
Yeah,
this
the
one.
single white one.
I think
The blue and red doesn't work.
the blue and red. I'm not sure why it's blue and red.
Doesn't work.
Maybe because she's a police officer and he's a serial killer.
Maybe.
Why do you think he removes their skins?
Do you remember Silence of the Lambs when you last watched it? Do you remember? Can you talk
watched
about
it together?
Yes, we did.
I thought at first it was going to be boring because
there are bits
where it's a bit slow, but then that's just the tension building. It's very tense.
Yes.
Sometimes I felt scared. I know some people say they're really scared by this film.
My mother, of one person who once told me that she, this was on late night, me and my brother were out and she was at home and my dad was at the local inn, let's call it that. And this was on, she watched it. She was so scared that after the film, she had to stay and watch the snooker. She doesn't like snooker. She just stayed up watching the snooker to get over the fear of this film. And I've never found it scary. I found it good and intense, but not scary in the slightest.
Yeah, I think the tension was... But maybe it's like the psychological bit that's scary.
Maybe.
It doesn't particularly scare me, but then I get scared by jump scares more than anything.
Well, for me, they're annoying. That's why I hate jumping. There's not any jump scares in this film, so don't worry about that. The main bad guy, Buffalo Bill, is played by Ted Levine, I think his name is. You've seen him in things. He's been in many things, and he's brilliant as Buffalo Bill. He's a great serial killer. I think they have it as a want-to-be transgender, but he's not sure if he is one, so he decides to try and make a female suit, basically. That's the premise. And he's got another girl.
Yeah, she was a big girl, sir.
Yeah, I read about her in the newspaper. Mrs. Lippman had a son, though. Maybe he could help you. I got his card in here someplace. Do you want to come in while I look for it?
May I?
Yes, sure.
Have you seen the Silence of the Lambs?
Did you think it was scary?
Yeah, write in the comment section down below. And until next time, see you later.
Goodbye forever.